People, Deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, man. Come on.
You always just I think like
Never in doubt. I can't lie. If he was nervous, I don't know what you was watching. I believe he was going to win all the time, people. Shamelessly, really living up to my name. As you can tell, I've just finished my watch-along. Shirt's gone. It's all sweated out. Boy, if it was easy, we wouldn't be Arsenal Football Club. But either way, we've overturned the first leg. We're through to the next round after some penalty heroics by Kai Havertz, Martin Odegaard, David Raya. And I won't lie to you, people. I can barely remember what the hell is going on, man. It's a roller coaster of emotions. But it's lovely to go through, man. It's lovely to technically keep a clean sheet as well. And it's lovely to get revenge. Oh, we came to win. They came to play football. Listen, bring out their manager. Bring out their goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper bottled it. I want to hear all the crud that they were talking when we lost in Portugal. On a serious note, commiserations to Porto. Fantastic manager, fantastic setup. You know, they stifled us to, really no real shots up until we scored. Their game plan was working. It is what it is. It's just, you know what time it is when you play Mikel Arteta and Kai Havertz is about and Saka's taking penalties and the class region, Wondergaard, Martin Odegaard's about. It's normal. This is what we do, people. On a serious note, we enjoyed tonight. I don't know if we can win the champs. I don't know if we can win the Prem, but this is what football is about, innit? We won the game. I don't care about nothing else. We won the game. When it got to pens, I'm not going to lie, I was shook. I thought it was going to go left. You know, Saka took a great pen, but since the England thing, Saka's penalty scared me. Big up Kai Havertz. Man can't tell me Martin Odegaard is not a real captain. He took the pen first. He got a goal incorrectly, in my opinion, disallowed, and him and Trossard linked up for the goal. I'm happy, man. I'm praise everyone. Was it the best of performances? Was it pretty? No, but it was so ugly. It was beautiful. That's what it's about. We overcame the deficit, as I said. You know, there's many bumps and bruises, twists and turns in this Champions League thing, but who cares? You know, referee, Trossard, talk to your older bro, because this ref, I'm not going to lie, for Sunday League, you're not leaving the ground alive, respectfully, really and truly, because you was moving mad, a bit like the whoever the ref was in the first leg. You know, end of the day, we needed to go into this and win the game. Now, that being said, you know, as we know, basically how the first leg went, Porto were going to be rigid. They were going to be compact. They were going to time waste. They were going to capitalize on any frailties with the referee, which I think they did superbly. And they were going to try and stifle us. And I'm not going to lie, at the beginning of the game, first half an hour, really and truly, it looked like, not that we was lacking confidence or we was unsure, but it didn't look like we knew, let's commit, grab these goals and wrap this up. Or let's be a bit conservative, or let's try and do a bit of both, where we ultimately do nothing really and truly, you know, if I'm completely honest with you. I did like the start of the game. I think anytime, I don't think we was asking any real questions, but anytime we was up in the ante, we're causing problems. Shout out to the whole of Porto and shout out to Otavio and Wendell, because they did well. But I just feel when Porto were playing out from the back, and it was with Otavio and Wendell, whether it was Kai Havertz, Bukayo Saka, who didn't have the best of games, or Odegaard, who was picking their pocket. And I just wanted to see us just play how we play, score some goals, and let's go keep it moving, really and truly. You know, for a large period of the first half, actually, David Raya's called into action a lot more than Diego Costa, if I'm honest. And to be honest, with Arteta's frequent rate of changing goalkeepers, with Diego Costa, who knows, in one day to come, you might sign for Arsenal Football Club. I did think 20 minutes on, we was doing well, like we was winning our battles and things. I did think we looked more likely to score from the right than the left. You know, Trossard, before he bagged, was looking at him thinking, yo, you and Kirill, it might have to be a Jesus and Zinchenko thing soon. As the game went on, I would say from the 20-minute period onwards, it felt like Porto not growing in confidence, because they wasn't lacking confidence, but it felt like they were trying to ask a bit of us in an attacking sense. And I have to, you know, I know they lost, but the Porto management, from the manager to the coaching staff, they did their homework, really. They knew what we do from set pieces. They knew what we do in phases of play. They played a great offside trap. They really did their homework, really. When we scored, you know, big up Jorginho for starting the move. Porto made a bit of a mess of it. Odegaard won the second ball. Him and Trossard have played a lovely 1-2. Trossard, the Belgian Belgian wonder has made it happen for us. He scored and he's drawn us level with this. How that goal's been disallowed for Martin Odegaard in the second half, I don't know, people. I don't think that's a foul from Kai Havertz. Any foul, I didn't see it. But fair enough, people. It is what it is, completely off topic. At half-time, I felt that Raya's been called more into action than Diego Costa. I think we needed more from our left-hand side. I think, you know, they were targeting our right-hand side. I don't think that was because of any weaknesses in Benjamin White. I just think they had that Galando guy who missed a penalty, and you lot can see my watch-along. I told man you'd missed that, people. I think they did a good job at half-time, limiting our shots. You know, our goal was the first bit of real sustained Arsenal kind of play, really and truly. And I think the game the best way to describe it would be frustrating, people. To go into at half-time 1-0 up is good for the mental, but also, you know, you kind of don't want the first half to end as we're kind of building momentum. Referee, between the fouls and the time wasting and 1 minute being added on of extra time in the first half, I don't know what's going on there, but it is what it is, people. As I said, I think we needed more from the left, and because of how Porto set up versus us, it felt like a game for the players that play in the pockets, the Odegaards, indirectly Havertz. I'm looking at Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko and thinking them bring them on. The referee was very card shy for both teams, and it was firmly much of an emotional roller coaster. I think up until Trossard scored, he was lacking on the ball, but I think he did a good job kind of in the defensive phase, becoming a little like a kind of left back to allow Kyrgios to be a third centre half, people. I did feel in the second half we started well. It felt like Porto were lacking their discipline. It felt like Arsenal in the Premier League in that, you know, we're in their half. You know, the majority of their players are in their own half. We're in their half, and we're asking kind of questions of them. You know, extra time, the less said about that, the better. Both teams are becoming tired. Shout out to our players for showing the bottle for the penalties. No one can tell me. I know for me, Declan Rice is the captain, but no one can say Odegaard's not a captain. He took the pen first. He got an assist. He scored. He led by example. And shout out to everyone. Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard. I think by then, you know, them man missed their penalty, so we didn't have to go all the way. But shout out to everyone. It was so ugly. It was beautiful. Was it our best performance of the season? No. Could we have done better individually and collectively? 100%. But this is tournament football, the knockout stages. It's about going through. And we've done that. You know, we're top of the Premier League, allegedly, because I don't look at the league table. And we're through to the next round of the Champions League. We don't know how much bumps and bruises, twists and turns you know, both competitions will provide. But for now, we're happy, man. So again, I'm ecstatic that we've won. We're doing what we need to do. For Mikel Arteta, I love the guy. I think he's doing great stuff. But in the knockout stages of the European competitions, obviously first year Champions League, losing to Porto going into this game, and the Europa League, he's kind of struggled. So it's nice to see he can get over that hoodoo. It's nice to see that the Emirates has another great night. But we can't rest on our laurels. We enjoy tonight, and then we focus on Porto. I mean, a man said Porto. We've done Porto. We focus on City. Apologies. So yeah, let me know you lot's thoughts. Again, I'm off to shower because, as I said, I can't even show you lot this shirt, but it's all sweated the hell out, people. So yeah, we enjoy tonight. We focus on City on the 31st of March. All the rival fans that were watching that game, hoping they would run banter about my manager and my players, it is what it is. Do I think, you know, I think Saka could have played a lot better. But at the end of the day, when we needed him, he took probably the most convincing penalty. So shout out to all my players. Don't forget to smash the like button, people. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Come on, you Gunners. On that note, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Because you always use that active red light defending. I think it's like